Hey all, Sarah here from Mom's Milk Boutique, and welcome to our Cloth Diapering 101 video series. Now last week we talked a little bit about the pros and cons of sized diapers and one-size diapers, because that's an important decision you have to make when purchasing a diaper. Now another important decision to make is, should you go with the hook and loop closure, which is like Velcro, or the snap closure. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences between the two. So a hook and loop closure would look like this, and you would just do like that when diapering baby. The nice thing about the hook and loop closure is that you can do it wider and get a bigger fit, or you can do it tighter, closer together, and get a smaller fit. Now some or most have what are called laundry tabs. They look like this, and so before tossing in the laundry, you're supposed to just fold it over like this, and that just kind of protects the Velcro and protects the diaper and so forth. I'll be honest that I often skip that step. I just kind of forget about it. And so what happens then in the dryer is that all of my diapers are tangled together like this in a big mess, so I have to pull them all apart. And the more pulling you do, it just wears and tears your Velcro kind of prematurely, especially when they're tumbling around together. So that's just one thing to kind of keep in mind, that the Velcro wears out and it gets really dirty, and when it's really dirty it doesn't stick as well, and this Velcro is really dirty at this point. So sometimes it doesn't always stick as well. Okay, so that's the hook and loop closure. This would be a snap closure, so it looks like this. And this is a one-size diaper, so there's a lot of snaps on it because you have some different options. So you can see this is taking a little bit longer, right? Which is one of the things that people say they don't like about snap closures, and why I didn't like them for such a long time, because they do take a longer time, and there comes a point in the cloth diapering life of baby that they don't want to lay still and get their diaper changed. And when you have to fumble with all these snaps quickly while baby is rolling away and you're trying to change their diaper, it's very challenging. So that's when the quick, simple like that comes in handy. Now, shortly after that stage of when baby's going to be really wiggly and not want to lay flat while you're changing their diaper, is going to come the next difficult stage, where they don't leave their diaper on. And with the Velcro, it's super easy for a toddler to pull their diaper off. And when there's a mess in there and they pull it off, it's not fun at all. So that's when the snaps are nice. They're a little bit harder. You have to pull a little bit harder to get them undone. And so your toddler or baby is less likely to take off their snap diaper. So there's pros and cons to both systems, and I, for the longest time, would only buy hook and loop closures. It was just what I preferred, and it wasn't. I didn't even second guess it or even think about it when I was ordering diapers. And then I ordered these, which only come in a snap closure. So this was my first experience using snap closure, and I realized, I actually kind of like it. And so now I find myself more leaning towards the snap closure and really liking those. So one thing too I was going to say is you can replace the Velcro on some diapers, but that's a very cumbersome process. You also can replace snaps on diapers too. So if it does wear thin, or if you lose one or whatever, they are replaceable if you have the knowledge or skill to do so. If not, you can find someone to teach you, or even pay someone to do it for you. So that's just one other option too. And some diapers then will have both your hook and loop closure and snaps, such as this one. This is a thirsty size 2, and what these snaps are for is to size for the rise. So you just snap them down to adjust for the size, like that. And you would do this obviously before diapering baby, so it'd be all set to go on the right size when you're ready to diaper baby.